Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening? Welcome back. I'm glad to see we're absolutely smashing it with the Starfield and support on all my videos. So big thank you, as I always say, to everybody who, takes the time to come to my channel, leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I love you all. So today, guys, the title of the video is insane. I think that this is a deliberate Easter egg by Starfield. If you want to call it an Easter egg, I don't know if that's the right terminology or not. But this is absolutely insane. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video. Again, we're still doing the Starfield giveaways. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, leave a like. This video gets 500 likes, and we'll do this on every single video until one gets 500 likes. All you have to do, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, type in Starfield in the comment section, and you might win a deluxe edition of Starfield or a deluxe edition of whatever game you want. So let's get on with the video. Yo, everybody, welcome back. What is happening now? I can guarantee you pretty much weren't expecting to see this on your screen. Now, I've actually researched this after it happened. I needed to go to a wider audience, to actually understand what's going on here. And apparently, sometimes in the NG universe, so the New Game World universe, sometimes when you come back to play through the main story again, and obviously you're going to skip the main quest, little subtle variances happen in the gameplay. However, look at this on the screen right now, guys. I've come back and basically a bunch of kids are in Constellation, and I was like, okay, I didn't expect this coming because this is what NG3 for me now. And all the other times it's been pretty much exactly the same, a few subtle differences, but nothing to this level. So at this point, I'm like, right, okay, this is cool. I wonder what's going to happen this time going around. So again, it has them all as child. You don't know which one's which. Well, you can kind of guess which one's which, but it's not as straightforward as who's who. They all look like young boys to me instead of boys and girls. But yeah, it's insane, guys. So I went online, had a look. And at this point in the video you're seeing right now, I didn't actually have a clue, what was happening. But we're just going to skip ahead because this video doesn't really need to be that long. If you want a longer version of this video, please let me know and I'll include it all. It's just weird. Like, I'm going round. Everybody's just a child. Like, they're kind of dressed in a certain way so you can kind of guess, who's supposed to be who. It's just weird. And I thought, okay, how is this going to, go into the gameplay? So yeah, we're just trying to do what we normally do, go around, collect all the artifacts as we do. So I'm going to fast forward what's in the background, guys, because there's nothing really to see at this point. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I can't select my inventory. I'm like, is this a bug? What's going off? I'm like, kind of, okay, what am I supposed to do? Run around and, punch people? And this is kind of like the issue. Does it deliberately, this universe, make it that you cannot, after going through the Unity, that you cannot, heal yourself? You cannot, use a weapon? However, you do see later on in the video, actually, I go and pick an enemy weapon up and then I use that, but then ultimately I end up dying because I cannot heal. And yeah, you can't even... Basically, this is the part of the video where... Has anybody got any theories on this? I've even been on Reddit. There's hardly anything on Reddit about this. There's just people surmising what they think that Starfield has put this in the game. Is it deliberate? Is it not deliberate? I basically think that this world, what I've come in, this universe, as Starfield explains it, maybe it's just a universe where you're actually supposed to be able to select your inventory. I think that's a bug. Because the children themselves have got their own dialogue lines, so it's not a bug. The only thing I think is a bug that you can't select the inventory, so ultimately you're going to die, because you will need to heal. Yes, you can pick up weapons after you've killed an enemy. You can hold E on it so it auto-equips it for you, and then it's going to use the ammo you've already got, which you cannot, select in your inventory. As you're going to see here in a minute, like, I'm kind of at this point just trying to think of, okay, is this a bug? Is it not? And also at this point, guys, there's also a bug, what we're going to call it right now, because we don't know enough about what's going on, if this is intentional. You know, somebody at Bethesda will have to tell us about that, you know, at some point. And again, as more people start going into the NG game mode, it might become apparent. So as you can see there, I hold E on the weapon. I've only got 4 ammo. I'm like, well, I'm getting absolutely pelted. But at this point in the game, I had no idea that the autosave feature wasn't working. And eventually, when I do die, which again, we'll fast forward to that bit, it just takes me back to me last save on the prior universe when I was in NG2. So it had never even saved this universe. So we're going to skip forward to where I ultimately die now, because there's no point in me waffling on any longer. And remember, guys, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please subscribe. We talk no nonsense on this channel. And we also, you know, we basically report gaming news, but we also have an opinion on it, which sometimes upsets people. But again, you know, we're a freedom of speech is alive and well on this channel. Let's put it that way. So at this point, guys, you know, I'm thinking, why is my inventory not working? Why is my inventory not working? I'm losing my mind. As you can see there, Starborn Guardian 3 on the left-hand side, that's kind of the easiest way to keep a track of, you know, how many NG levels you're into the game. So we die there, guys, unfortunately. And I don't know if I cut it off here. I actually click on continue, and there you go. It says Starborn Guardian 2. Okay, guys, so the next game we've actually loaded back into, you know, the Starborn Guardian 2, you know, the continued save. So we've gone back on 2 now. So we're on NG3 again, because remember when we walked into the lodge last time, we had all the kids, and yeah, the inventory didn't work, and yeah, we couldn't heal, and we ultimately died. So we're just going to head across back to the lodge now. And we're just going to wonder, what are we going to find? Are we going to find the kids again, or is it going to be like pretty much every other single NG New Game Plus mode you go into? So you can watch it with me, guys, but you're probably going to be able to guess right what is going to happen. And yeah, let's just leave you to view it. So we're going to open the door, guys. Are we going to have kids here, or is it going to be normal? Yeah, unfortunately, guys, it's normal. So I've been unable to replicate that. A lot of people on Reddit and, you know, other social media platforms are saying that this maybe happens 1 in 1,000 times. That's what they're saying, not me. I've had a quick look on YouTube, and yeah, I've been unable to find anything. So yeah, it's a bit crazy, guys. A bit disappointed that we didn't find that variation again. But, you know, when you are going to NG, just make sure you always click, you know, there, skip main quest. Otherwise, it's going to be, you know, incredibly long grind for you. So yeah, something interesting there for everybody. Again, please leave comments in the comment section with your kind of synopsis on what you think's happening here, because until Bethesda actually tell us what's just happened, you know, is that inventory, you know, unable to quit the inventory if you come into this kind of universe? Is that intentional by Starfield? Are you supposed to die in this universe? Because again, the Unity has a lot of strange things happening. But I'm really genuinely interested to read everybody's comments in the comment section, because I'm sure there's a lot more intelligent people out there watching my videos than me, myself. I've only got a mere 110 IQ, so I'm sure there's some of you clever people out there. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Remember, if you're new here, please, you know, hit that subscribe button and help support the channel. Remember, if you get 500 likes on this channel, we'll give away a copy of Starfield Deluxe Edition, or any Deluxe Edition, to anybody who comments Starfield in the comments. Love you. Bye-bye.